To those who are following my journey with these chicks, and to those who are very new on this journey, today we're having a tour inside, and I'll be showing you what is happening inside, because it has been a while and a lot has been happening there inside the chicken house. We've tried to put perches for our chickens. We've raised the feeders. We've tried to raise the drinkers. Don't forget, we're going to be even feeding our chickens this evening session. Mzee Chicks is my name. Always here to see everyone who is doing chickens. Of course, I'm the world best chicken dad. Yes guys, we are already inside our chicken house. Surprisingly guys, these are the girls. These are the girls. I think they have already grown up. Let me see whether I'll catch one. Yes. You hear even they're trying even to change the voice. We've already made week 8. This is our 9th week. But a lot has happened. At week 8, we tried to weigh and we were around 500 grams. But right now, what I think we are about 650, around there. 650. They have already even changed the voice. You hear? Yes. Guys, I think they are looking good and they are looking nice, but as always, some of the things making us to prosper or to succeed all the time, it is all about management inside our chicken house. I always, whenever I am updating you about these chickens, I always talk about the litter, which is very dry, and you see our chickens everywhere, they are looking clean. Yes, I'll talk about feeders. You see, every day we keep on raising them from the ground, just according to the height of these chickens. Whenever they add on height, we keep on also raising these feeders and drinkers. Even the drinkers, you see, from the bricks, we've tried to make this timber, and we raise our drinkers. Guys, then there's something behind me. As you see, these are the perches, and this is a big update. I have to tell you. You're seeing perches everywhere, at least in this first section of our chicken house. We're having 4. We're having one here, one is here, one is there, then in the other one is this side. And also, it is the same to this upper section. You're seeing the same. We're having also 1, 2, 3, 4. In the upper section. So our girls didn't even believe, as we were making these patches for them, they didn't even believe that we can do something good for them. But we tried to surprise them, and they are feeling good, feeling happy. As you know very well, some of these things, if you can't include these patches into your chicken house, but it is very important, as you see. They are good for these chickens to rest around or during their leisure time. After feeding, drinking water, they get full. Of course, they have to get rest on these perches. And then also they are, as you know very well, these chickens like most to perch or to roost upwards during night hours. So during night hours, you find that all these perches are full with the chickens, which is very, very, very good. Then the way we tried to design these perches, you see, they are we tried to make them at least raised or far from the ground. I did it just like this so that we can still utilizing the down part as these perches are up in the air. So it's all about this chicken is to jump, they perch up here, but still we are utilizing, you just seeing even under these perches we having drinkers here, feeders are there, but still these chickens are perching upwards here. It's all about to make sure that the dropping, they are not the droppings are not falling into maybe water or feeds. So this is the way we tried. I think you can make these perches in any way you want. You can follow the way we made ours here. You can do it in any form you want, guys. But these are our perches. A lot also has happened because last time when we were here, all of these chickens, this one and those ones upwards, they were in the same room here, in the same section. But you know very well, as they grow up, of course they occupy the space. So what you do, it is all about to divide these chickens so that they get space. And the moment you divide them, you give them space, they keep on, or they increase even the rate, the growth rate. As you see, they will be having a lot of space for exercising. After feeding, drinking water, they have also to exercise. Just as you see, come this side and I show these people. Just as you see, we having a line of feeders on this side. From there, the other section of the structure up to this side, we having a line of these feeders. Then in the second line, cameraman, still in the second line, you seeing we having a line of drinkers. Then in the third line, still we came up back with a line of feeders, which means that this chicken is it is from here feeding, coming here drinking water, from here from the drinker going back to the feeder. So you're seeing the line of water or the line of drinkers is in between these feeders. This is a line of feeders, line of drinkers, line of feeders, and then still here in the middle, line of drinkers, still here coming up with another line of feeders, line of drinkers. Then also these far ends on this side, still a line of feeders. At least when you look at this, at least you are a bit organized and you're making life easy for your chickens. Just as we said, from here drinking water, here feeding, there drinking water, just like that. Then we came up with these perches also following these lines. You see, this is a line of perches along up to the other ends, then another line of perches at the other ends. At least this is a good way of organizing your chicken house. It's also very, very important. Just like us human beings, even these chickens, they like to be organized. You understand? Just making life easy for them. And also we were talking about exercise. So as you try to organize just like this your chicken house, of course they will be having space for exercising or running from these ends to the other ends. Then as you see our chicken house, it is having one more thing missing, and that is none other than laying boxes. We've made already 2 months and 1 week. What is next in our next 2 months? Of course, our goal is to start laying. So within no time, maybe at around 3 months, around there, of course we're going to be also introducing our laying nests or our laying boxes, so that our girls start to get to start getting used to these laying boxes. It has been confusion sometimes, and most people have been asking this question, that my chickens refused to lay in the laying boxes. It is the same problem. Most people try to introduce these laying boxes when their chickens are already mature, or when they are already starting to lay. But it is advisable always try to introduce these laying boxes in around there when they are having like 1 month or 1 month and a half to start laying. Just still the way I'm going to organize my laying boxes, come and I show them. I was planning to put these laying boxes along the walls, this side and the other side, but according to our weather here, we tried to build this chicken house just following sun direction, east to west. But again, when it comes to these strong rains, they always come from these far ends. Guys, we are, just because we are opposite hills this side, mountain is this side, and also mountain is this side. So always rain comes from this sides of mountains, and these sides of mountain is still. So rain is coming from this end, so I will not put laying boxes along the walls there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to plant them in this line of walls. Guys, this is our middle section or intersection of our chicken house, where I tried to put these poles, these metal poles. So that is where I'm going to plant even these laying boxes. One will be facing this side and others will be facing this side. So I'll be putting some here, then come cameraman, then others we're going to be put them along the wall this side. This is western side, so we will be also putting our other laying boxes just along this side. Meanwhile, guys, that is what has been happening here, and this is how we tried to organize our chicken house. I think as you see it, it is looking good and very nice and convenient for our chickens, just as you see. Guys, as I promised that I'll be updating you everything happening as far as these chickens are concerned. Till that time, we'll be picking our first egg. Lots of love, Mzee Chicks. Sign out.